Okay. You welcome back, guys. Welcome back. I still have with me right here my brother, my friend, my G, my guy, the one and only JB in the building. All right, JB, you've been doing a wonderful job. I appreciate your time. I appreciate the fact that you actually consider coming to Uncle Beno's platform. Come and tell me why you are single. Okay, for those who are watching this, in case if I split this video up, you are probably watching part 2 right now. All right, you should be watching part 2. So if you want to watch part 1 of this episode, look it up on my channel. I'm gonna put a link somewhere around the screen, and of course I will put another link on the end screen so you can watch the part 1 of the show. On part 1, JB and I we talk about New York. I was inquisitive. I wanted to know more about New York, and JB helped me understand that New York wasn't as bad as I made it out to be. In fact, he told me probably the only place I don't want to go mess around is the Bronx. But when we talk about Manhattan and what's the other side? Queens, Brooklyn. All right.
Staten Island.
Good. I think I gotta go see that for myself. So now, bro, let's talk about this hot topic. I want to put you on the spot right now. And anyone who's watching this episode and you really want to come to my show just to have conversation with me on why you are single, and hopefully your husband, your wife may locate you. Remember, this is not a matchmaking show. This is just you having a conversation with Uncle Beno. I have decided that I'm going to be speaking to a whole lot of single people. I just want to figure out what is it exactly that is holding you guys back. You guys are making money. You are rich. You are okay, educated, professionals and all that. And yet, when I just the waka, they pass each other for road. When I will see each other for social media, ignore people. That's what I want to know. So if you like to holler at me, you want to discuss this, you don't have to be on camera. You know, this is a conversation. Just send me a message on +1 737 297 0667. That is the Uncle Beno Studios number. Again, the number is 737 297 0667. All right, JB, how you doing, man?
I'm doing fine.
Good. So let's
Nice
get
being here.
Thank you. Let's get to business. Let's talk, Baba. Tell me and tell my audience, why are you single? You got to tell me, why are you single? Money is not your excuse. Job is not your excuse. Maturity is not your excuse. You got no reason to tell me why you are not married. So I am interested to know, Baba, why are you single? Take it from there.
Uncle Beno, this one a serious topic. Women plenty for New York,
Okay, so what happened?
but wife no plenty.
Modaro. I'm in trouble. Really?
That's the honest truth.
You're telling me no wife in New York, bro? Come on now. Come on now.
Plenty, my brother. They're not plenty.
Oh, come on. There are too many
I don't say they're
fine
no deal.
chicks now.
They're not plenty.
Tell me about it. What happened?
Well, the life in New York is more of puzzle and puzzle, work 2-3 jobs for you to be comfortable and all of that.
Okay.
Then even when you have the 2-3 jobs or you have a well-paying job, you still realize that your rent is on the high side, your utilities are on the high side, your car insurance are on the high side, even your car maintenance are on the high side. So those are basic things that you have to look into. But yes, when you talk about being married, is something you really have to at least put your mind first.
Okay.
Even when you are ready, you need to be ready physically and financially. When you are ready physically and financially, then you need to look out for a good, responsible mate, that female that can match some of your standard. What are your standard? Just the basic standard.
Okay.
But unfortunately now, a whole lot of people put more attention on body makeover and all of that, not considering the fact that a true family oriented life or lifestyle.
Yeah.
So in view of that, you realize that a whole lot of people comes into a relationship based on selfish interests. Okay, I want to be with you so that I can be living with you and be living rent free and all of that. Yes, you need a partner. As a responsible man, you will not tell your partner to be paying rent, but then what are their motives and what are their intentions? Are they really pure and genuine? That's why I said women plenty, wife no plenty.
For New York.
For New York. But I might even say for America as a whole.
Oh boy, no, I'm gonna disagree with you,
okay,
bro.
Now where I know, make I talk New York.
Talk about New York, because I know here in the state of Texas, we have more wife materials than girlfriends. Let me put it that way. Don't come for me, guys. I'm telling you about my state and my city right now. We have more wife materials than girlfriend in the state of Texas. So if you look well, if you open your eye, you look well, you go find wife. So you mentioned something very interesting right now, and I just wanted to want us to have a little discussion on that. You said you can meet a girl, you guys got something going on, but you might not know her genuine intention. And as a man, you don't mind taking care of the bills, paying everything, and she's living with you and all that. But it could be that maybe she's just using the man. Is that what you're saying, right?
Of course, I've had a whole lot of stories, and I've seen it going around. And to be honest with you, is one of the reasons why I was like, oh, okay.
Let me stay my lane.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's right there is that's why I said you see a lot of people, they just want to use you as a bill, a security, to be to be precise.
So sometimes they see guys as sugar daddy.
Not sugar daddy like that, because you do things together. Just that they won't put hand in their pocket to want to support you with anything.
Wow.
Yeah. So, and
let's just get something straight. You are not saying you are a 50-50 guy, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
No, right. I'm a typical African man. We don't do 50-50. No.
Give me 5.
We take responsibilities.
We don't do 50-50, yo.
No, nowhere. We take even when you have a mate that is that earns more than you, you still want to be the man.
Exactly.
Put down, take care of the basic necessities and all of that. You still have to be the man.
Love that.
And that is the typical African culture. You have to be the man so that they can call you a man.
Yeah, so you can't just be a man by mouth. You have to be a man in action.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Okay. I'm still confused because with all these beautiful ladies in New York and you say there is no wife, I just want to understand let's look at a scenario now. Let's say you come across a lady, maybe you people meet at work, or maybe at church, or maybe while you are just commuting in the train or something. What would you see in that lady that would prompt you to want to say, okay, what's up? Can I have your number and things like that? What would make you make the first move?
Like I said, I'm a typical African man.
Yeah.
And I'm opportune to be learned to have to know how to socialize a lot.
Yeah.
But there's this indigenous saying, which is Iwalewa Obìnrin.
For those of you guys who don't know the meaning of that, Iwalewa Obìnrin simply means that character is the beauty of a woman, right?
Yeah.
Good.
The courage, the approach, the appearance, the composition of a lady.
Yeah.
Even sometimes the move says it all.
Courage.
When you see a responsible lady, you will see it in her from a distance. Probably by virtue of the kind of dress she's putting on,
Yeah.
how she dress, how she address people, and the things she says, and how she said things to you, or what she says.
Yeah, the kind
You
of
will
conversation
definitely,
you're having.
exactly, your conversation will say it all.
I get that. Thank you. So, when you're looking right now, I know you are still searching. Do you have particular race or tribe in mind that I don't want to date this race, I don't want to date from that tribe, I don't want to date from this, all this rubbish we have going on now with people?
Well, I really don't, because it's not because I don't have a choice. I have a choice.
Okay.
But like I said, a responsible, honest person just says it all.
Someone you can trust
Someone you can trust
and build
and
with.
responsible enough says it all. That's the tribe I want.
And it doesn't matter whether black, white, Caribbean.
Well, because it's better to be honest, for somebody that you understand the culture,
Yeah.
you understand a whole lot of things about, it's better. Even some of these Caribbean countries too, you find out that they have some basic beliefs and some basic things that they believe in, as where they are descendants of from Africa,
Like
and
their
all of that.
tradition, their culture, and
Exactly. So
everything. Okay. All right. Let me put you on the spot here. Will you go to Nigeria and get married and bring the wife here?
that's a very good question. I would have loved to, or I might want to, but the problem associated with it is more than what you can ever imagine. Because where you realize that when the person gets here, for the person to start understanding the basic life here, to understand how things work here, and the way things are going here, it will take a while for the person to adjust to the system. And before the person can adjust to the system, there is possibilities that a whole lot of things might have gone.
Just say you people, we have bass boat.
A lot of bass boats.
Bass boats.
Yeah. So then it will now be the issue of but I was there for you. I helped you, especially, oh, I paid your school fees for you to go to the nursing school and all of that. Before you know it, issues.
Yeah. So you don't
Issues.
want that.
A whole lot of people traveling to Nigeria to bring wives or husband. A large percentage doesn't really work like that. They end up with a lot of bad schools, and what happened at the end of it, you see everybody go their
So
pathways.
you are available to find your wife right here in United States. If God
If
decided
God
like
wills, if I can pick from the little good ones,
how would
the
you
little
know
good ones.
how to find the good one now? Well, I actually like your take on that. That's a good one. Good one. Yeah. All right. I kind of like that. So now I'm gonna ask you a question here. Let me show you something real quick. I want to put you on the spot, but first, let me ask you: would you marry a single mom?
Well, before I answer that your question,
Yeah.
I'm a single father too.
Okay, it's part of the reason why I asked.
So, in view of that,
First, single father of how many kids?
2 kids,
Excellent. Okay.
and
You are not far gone. They just use you small, leave you.
that's okay. I
Okay.
see the body. So the basic thing is, well, being a single mother,
Yeah.
is not where it's so unfortunate that we fell into wrong hands.
Mm.
But then, if that is where the true love comes from, I take it.
Mm.
Yeah, it's not as if it's I will just take it like that. I will gladly and willingly take it and make sure the kids are well taken care of together.
So in other words, you're gonna
I'm a
marry her.
I'm a down
and-
for my mother.
Yeah, you marry her and then you start a blended family, right?
Exactly.
Oh, that sounds really good. I have a show coming up on, I think it's gonna be Friday. Yeah, I have a show coming up Friday, and the topic is actually on blended family. I did the part 1 today and told my members and the followers of my channel that we're gonna have full discussion on Friday. I will try to get as many people into the studio as possible so we can have that conversation, because it's like a lot of people we end up in blended family situation, because since we have this divorce rate and all this baby mama baby daddy situation ongoing, I do believe that people at one point they will get it together and they want to start a genuine family with genuine love and with somebody they truly care and love passionately. So we're going to have that conversation on Friday about blended family. Now let me put you on the spot again. I want you to look at my screen right here. I got 3 beautiful ladies on the screen. Hey, this one go out to, hey, we're gonna adjust the watch. So I got 3 beautiful ladies on the screen. 2 of these ladies are single mom. One of them never married, never had any kids. She's as single as it comes, you know. I can't say she's a virgin anyway. But I just know that 2 are single mom. One is single mom of 2 and one is single mom of 1. And there is a lady among them right there who don't have any kids at all. Can you tell me, if we have to go from left to right, let's say the first lady to the left is number 1 and the one in the middle is number 2 and the last one to the right is number 3. If you look closely, which 2 would you pick as single mom? Take your time,
Well,
bro.
looking at the 3 of them, to be honest with you, even the one that might be single did not really look different from others. They are all beautiful, and they took very good care of themselves. So
Absolutely.
they look. None of them look mother of two, mother of three, or like a single lady that doesn't have a kid.
Yeah, are you sure?
I'm telling you.
So, are you trying to tell me you can't differentiate single mom from non-single mom among these three ladies?
They are beautiful and they took very good care of themselves.
Okay, if you have to choose, let's say you really have to choose, if we have to go by their facial expressions and who would you say is a single mom here? If we just have to look at them deeply.
It's hard to tell, to be honest with you. It's really, really hard to tell.
Okay, I just want you to choose.
Well, the lady in the middle looks a little bit more matured.
So that means she can possibly be the single mom.
She may likely be one of the mothers you have there. She may likely be. But
you said
she took good care of herself, but she doesn't look it.
Let me see if I zoom in on her. You said she looked matured. Okay, I think you were right. Okay. She really looked matured, and then okay. Among these two, who do you think could be a single mom again?
Well, the one on the right looks younger.
Okay.
I may be wrong, but the one on the left looks a little bit more matured.
All right. Now, you're actually right. Well, the feeling I have is this, and what I think about the picture is that the one in the middle is actually the mom of the two other ladies. She's actually their mom. However, what I just want to point out to my viewers is that men sometimes really don't know the difference. Sometimes if you don't tell a man that I have kids, they don't really know, especially when you take care of yourself. You get what I'm saying? So have you ever been in that situation whereby you see a lady and somehow you are attracted to her and you feel like, I'm gonna check her out, she look good, I like the backside, man, I like the steps. And then when you start talking to her, you found out that, oh, she had 2-3 kids. Have you been in that situation before?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, I glad you. Okay, so to come back to the original question, why do you think you are single at this age, and how prepared are you for a relationship?
Well, life circumstances.
Yeah.
It's you cannot you can't blame God about why your life is like this. Like I told you, God always gives reasons to be thankful.
Absolutely.
I have a very bad experience in my first marriage.
Wow.
A very terrible one. Like I said, God always provide a way for you to be thankful. And today, I'm thankful that I'm still living. That's all I could tell you. God. Yeah, that's all I could tell you about that.
All right. Now that you're on my show, because on my channel, I have a lot of matured ladies who watch my shows and who interacted with my content and what. So if somebody listening to this podcast right now and they feel like, I think I want to know more about this guy, and if they reach out to me, I vet them, and I feel like, okay, I think you are good enough, you will not frustrate my guy, can I send their number across or link you guys together?
Absolutely.
For real?
Yeah.
I like that.
There's a saying in Yoruba again.
Yeah.
Tẹ́ṣin dání gúnlẹ̀, a máa ń tún gún ni.
Interpretation.
That because you're disappointed
Okay.
about an outcome of something doesn't mean you're not going to try again.
I love that. I love
You
that.
have to try.
And that also means it is not the end of the world, right?
Exactly.
I love that. I like that. Thank you very much for coming to my show. Thank you for honoring my invitation. I wish it's a different topic, different circumstance, and I can put you on camera so people can see your fine face. But yeah, you know me, I like to do things in a respectful manner. I don't want to put your face on camera. I don't want people to start tracing you or chasing you. And that's why I don't even want to share your social media handles or anything.
Yeah,
If
but
anybody-
the nature of my job
Yeah.
and my lifestyle will not allow.
Oh, I like
Thank
that.
you. I appreciate coming here. I appreciate giving me
So
the opportunity to.
you are not a social media man.
No, I can't be.
I know you're not. Yeah. But come to think of it, you know, a lot of people love social media these days. So if you find a man, geez, average rent in Manhattan 4,200 per month. Golly. Whew. So I like the fact that you are not a social media person, because it's really good. A lot of shit happens on social media these days. But if you find a woman and she likes social media and she like to, because obviously I know you're gonna take good care of her, and she like to show up, you know, people like to do PDAs these days, you know, public display of affection. Would you have any problem with that if you post your picture? Maybe you guys are on vacation, she just want to show you up, you know?
Well, I will appreciate a low key life.
Right.
Yeah, because of the nature of the things I do. And because of my status.
Yeah.
Because of my status in
I got it.
the community, you know, I would like to leave it on a low key. Yeah, she could do her thing, but I don't want to be out there.
I hope you don't want to be one of those men that they will post their picture on social media and they will cover their face.
Well,
Do you have any skeleton in your cupboard right now?
no. Like I
Because
said,
we got to get that straightened out real quick.
you know the kind job where they do.
I know your job. I get it. I
Now
know.
waiting make and day like that, bro.
Of course, I know your job.
Uh-huh.
I know you have to live a coded life, which is really good, you know. And at the same time, I also know that there are so many people who truly don't fancy that social media show up and all that much, you know. Thank God, you know, like my own madam now, she don't do social media, and here I am. I sit on social media all day long, right? Doing my thing, you know. So I just wanted to like kind of get that out of the way. It's been a pleasure talking to you. So
Thank you, my brother.
now, just to kind of make it easier for anybody who want to reach out to me, what are you looking for in a woman? So we don't have to go very deep. Just tell me on the surface. Basically, what kind of woman are you looking for?
Ìwà lẹ́wà obìnrin.
Again,
Ìwà òun lẹ́wà obìnrin.
character
I
is the
don't-
beauty of a woman.
Yes, I don't judge, and I don't really discriminate.
Okay.
Obìnrin tó bá lẹ́wà tó bá níwà gbogbo ẹwà lóní. I rest my case.
All right. I've been talking with my G, my friend. Yeah, I've been talking with my friend JB for a while now. Thank you for coming. Of course, we're gonna talk again. I really appreciate your time, my brother. Thanks for coming. God bless you.
Thank you so much, Uncle Beno, for
Yeah,
having me on your show.
thank you.
so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard from my friend. And we've spoken a lot. We talk about life in New York, and we also talk about life generally. And of course, I asked him why is he single. If you're listening to the full episode, you can get to see where he's coming from and where he's going and why he's making some decisions that he made. Now, if you think you want to be on this show just to have conversation with me in order to just kind of let people have a perspective of your worldview and at the same time increase your chances of finding the right guy for you, that's the number to the studio on the screen. You can text me, you can send me a WhatsApp message, or you can message me directly. Just say, hey, Uncle Beno, I want to be on your show. I want to have a conversation with you. I want to tell you why I'm still single. I'm so ready. So come over, let's talk. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to give out any information about you. If people are interested in you and they reach out to me, of course, I will let you know and you guys can take it up from there. And again, if you are new to this channel, please give us thumbs up. Do me a favor, don't be a stranger. And I also have my special segment, which is known as Beno Rant. In case you are on this channel and you don't know what Beno Rant is all about, Beno Rant is where I speak my mind about issues, general issues. It could be about marriage, it could be about politics, it could be about money, it could be about some shady behaviors and all that. I express myself on Beno Rant. So if you want to get my perspective on issues, come to the channel and kindly look for Beno Rant. I have it as a playlist and I got my rants over there. You can see how I express my view about issues. And like I've always said, my views are not the best. It's just me. I'm a traditional dude who is trying to become modern and it's not even working for me, but I'm still trying. So what you think is the right thing might not be the right thing as far as I'm concerned, and how you think things should be done might not be how I think stuff should be done. Anyway, in all, I thank you guys for being on this channel, and of course, I will see you on the next one. Again, I'm thankful to my guest, and don't forget, on Friday, we're going to have a debate about blended family. So if you have the time, you can join us on the show. And for Friday, I just want to remind you again, hit the like button, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave your views in the comment. Until I come your way again, I am yours one and only, Uncle Ben.